When asked what your favourite fruit is, what comes to mind? Oranges? Bananas? Grapes? I wonder how many of you thought of apples. In fact, in a recent study by YouGov in the UK, found only 17% of people named apples as a favourite fruit. Sure, apples are grown in the spring, they're harvested in the autumn, they're part of our 5-a-day and they keep the doctor away, but apart from that, they're pretty ordinary. Or are they? When I was young, I just ate the seeds and got worried. I thought a tree would grow inside of me, so surely they're not anything special. However, I believe apples are, no doubt, the most iconic fruit ever. But why? To find this out, we need to go on a journey back to the beginning of time, Adam and Eve eating the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden, which sparked the fall of mankind. In Greek mythology, apples were symbols of love, beauty, and immortality. The golden apples were said to grant the power of eternal life. And perhaps that's why Snow White was fooled by the delicious-looking apple laced with poison. But did you know it was a golden apple that sparked the Trojan Wars? Fast forward to 1665, and we encounter Sir Isaac Newton, who was hit by an apple falling from a tree, leading to the discovery of gravity. In the Renaissance, artists and thinkers like Michelangelo and Caravaggio turned to the apple as a symbol of human achievement, the beauty of nature and the burden of knowledge. And then there is a story of Apple Incorporated. With the invention of the Mac, the iPhone, and the iPod, the symbol of an apple became synonymous with invention. What did the humble apple do? It changed the world and how we see it. So when you ask why are apples important, it is because apples are human history. They are so much more than a fruit. And if such a small, simple thing like an apple can have such a big impact, what else can be our inspiration? Earlier, I said as a child I got worried when I ate a seed. But perhaps I had a point. Not about having leaves and branches sprouting out of me, no, but a feeling of growth. A feeling to push, to persist, to not give up, or just to try something new. Sometimes the answer to your greatest questions is right under your nose, in your fruit bowl, in your back garden. The world is full of apples, so reconsider the ordinary. So when you next pick up an apple, and you take it for granted, ask yourself, is this just an apple? Or is it exactly what I need to take the next step? But at the core of it all, maybe the important thing is just to take a bite.